Did you know that you can now?
Okay, time for more Amstrad Action reviews. Uh, as we can see, next game is another French one. It's Pacific. Uh, it looks like a very colourful screenshot, just as well as this review's in colour. Um, anyway, let's get started with Pacific. Another, another game from Air Informatique. 895 cassette, 1495 disc, joystick or keys. Um, This latest French import is about as low as you can get. 500 fathoms beneath the Pacific Ocean, to be precise. It takes place entirely under the waves in a twilight world where many hazards and surprises await. Your quest is to find the lost treasure of Atlantis in a massive undersea exploration. You start at the surface of the ocean where your character stands waiting in a diving bell. He's clad in a diving suit and one of those large glass and metal helmets seen in many a Hollywood movie. He also totes a gun with a limited supply of ammo to use on the resident aquatic wildlife. On his back is an oxygen cylinder, a close-up view of which is presented in the bottom left of the screen. Once he starts moving, he isn't animated much, staying upright and sinking automatically, lead in his boots and not his head, presumably. The diver can travel off the left, right, and bottom of the screens, but to go back upwards, you need to press a key as well as moving the joystick up. A massive number of screens make up the playing area. But as you would expect, these are limited in their variety. They consist mostly of very colourful corals that can be passed through, and more substantial rock formations that block your progress. Most have routes through them, but some are completely impassable and have to be bypassed. On most screens, there are fish, turtles, squid, and starfishes that swim around and poison the diver on contact. With only 3 lives to play with, they need to be avoided at all costs. This is usually easy when moving down through screens, but if you appear at the bottom of the screen going up, it can be a real death trap. All the animals can be shot, but appear in increasing numbers and speed the deeper you go. The diver consumes oxygen from his tank the whole time, particularly when exerting himself, and if this runs out, it's another life down the tubes. It can be replenished at air pumps, but like everything else in the game, it's a matter of exploring many screens to find one. There are several other special features in the game that add interest. Sextants allow you to see the map of the ocean and your position, showing just how enormous the playing area is. Doors lead into galleries where extra lives and ammunition for the gun can be collected, but here too danger can lurk. Barrels of explosives can come in handy too for blowing holes in rock, but you need to be careful not to blow yourself up with them. Mines can also bring an explosive end to a life if run into, but shooting them sets them off harmlessly. The gameplay is repetitive because of game and repeat, the sheer size and nature of the screens. There are enough interesting features to do to keep the player going. I think they're missing a bit out there. The graphics are delightful, even if screens do repeat, and you won't tire of swimming around such a picturesque pond. Completing the game is tough, and will keep you going for plenty of time. The only problem with that is that having dived deep, you can easily hit a run of mishaps that will make you start all over again. Big, bright, and beautiful with some nice features thrown in. Those clever French people who brought you Get Dexter and Doomsday Blues have scored again. Bravo. Second opinion. This game does get a bit repetitive, but that's small wonder when you think about its sheer size. When you first find a sextant and see the map of the playing area, you realise why they called the game Pacific. I mean, we're talking vast. Plenty of nice touches and some frantic manoeuvring, but it's a scale that makes your jaw drop open. Green screen view. You can see the fish, you can see the coral, you can see everything except it is the stunning colour scheme. Zoot. Good news. More screens in a Japanese TV factory. Some beautiful undersea graphics. Nice features like ear pumps, barrels and galleries. Tough gameplay that keep you on your toes. Bad news. A trifle too repetitive in places. Frustrating to get a long way down and then die. Graphics 85, Sonics 66, grab factor 82, staying power 70, overall rating 80%. Okay, now we get to try the game out. Let's see here. Okay. What? Oh, I can't type. Okay. Pacific has been cracked by two. Oh yeah, we got a cracked throw. There's no sound. You can delete all of your versions of Pacific except this one. This version is the only one with a 2-end screen. I'd like to thank Rumi Hubelo for his nice protection and for this impossible game to finish without cheating. It's an impossible game. Take a look of the year on the title screen, and then look at the year on the end screen. Many thanks for his original. Greetings to all CPC users. F1 for normal game, F2 for cheat code. We're not cheating. $9.87 it says. And this magazine is. Want to see the end? No? English. Players. 1. See, this magazine is August 1986. So yeah, 1987 seems a little late there. 6 player. Male, I guess. I don't know if it really matters much. 2 for joystick. 2 upper screen. Space. Suicide. Enter. Return. Fancy. Okay. Here we go. We diving. There isn't much down here yet. Oh, here we go. Here's some stuff. It's a barrel. It's a turtle. Another turtle. Got him. We haven't found a sextant yet. Haven't found much of anything yet. Can't go in there. Go down here. Yes, we can. Beep. Oh. I don't know what's going on there. Okay. Oxygen's running out here. And blah, he just disintegrates. Let's go somewhere else. Oh, here's a sextant. Yeah. Die, turtle. Oh! Got killed by a turtle. Oh, I'm here. How do I get down there? If I could just teleport me there. Huh? Okay, this map is just making no sense. It's supposed to be up in the center there, huh? Okay, this map is officially making no sense. Really? Let's just go this way. I've used up almost all my oxygen already. Why does this look familiar? And dead. Oh. It's an air pump. Okay. Here's a sextant. How do we use this thing? Right, here we go. Okay, this is the map. And I think you can see this game's a little big. Assuming that little flashing dot is where we are currently. It's, yeah. So yeah, it kind of tells you how big this game is. So I'm currently very confused by this map. You've got a lot of very similar rooms. Well, I'm going around in circles somehow. It's pushing this barrel along for no reason. Let's see if I can find that pump again so I can at least refill my oxygen here. What? This is making no sense. So we're going. Oh, all of a sudden, this is different. Weird. Can't go down. Looks familiar again. Wait. Yeah. Two rooms are exactly the same, huh? Oh! Those are explosives! Gotcha. Let me start back here again. Wait, don't I get my... Oh, yeah. Try all this again, shall we? Go as far as we can to the right, or whatever, I don't know. Map doesn't make much sense, but eh. Let's try going down. We're exploring. How did it... oh. How? I don't... oh, this is too little close, apparently. Okay. can go down that way. Okay. Oh! Turtle! Oh! Oh. Yeah, that's fair. Try again. Oh, you get points or anything for shooting the fish. Or whatever. Jellyfish. Turtles. Everything. Oh! Well. Oh! Now we're getting silly. How about just kill me again? Let's just restart, shall we? I'm gonna go left. What's left, I wonder? Close enough. And still kills you. Good. I can't go that way. Right, turtle! Get away from me. Rear pump. Am I out of ammo already? Really? Yeah, I'm out of ammo. Apparently. How far down are we? That's about it, yeah. As far as we've gotten. It'll definitely take a lot of work to get to the bottom. Ooh. yeah, how do you get down there to get that sextant? I wonder. Not that it matters. Oh. How do game? How do you get into it? It would have been good to know how to get into that. It's there to tease you. Yeah, how do you get in there? Oh, it's teleport you up, huh? Still can't get under there though. Yep, can't get in there. Go this way. Ooh. Still can't get in there. Hello? Did I not test this? Oh. Last life. Let's go in here. Seems this is the same. Up in the door. Then how do you get in here? What? What? No comment. Yeah, okay. Okay. We get the idea. The game is a big old exploration thing. Not much else to really do, so anyway, we'll get on to the next game. The image system. Room 10. Ooh, I've got that game. But author of Tau City. Yeah, they made 3D Pong. Actual screenshots. Yeah, look like screenshots, yep. Yeah, next game is Green Beret. Green Beret, imagine $8.95 cassette, $14.95 disc, joystick or keys. A commander by any other name, but fortunately not of the same type of game. It's all about mindless killing again, but on a horizontally scrolling background rather than a vertical one. The aim is the familiar one of rescuing captives from a heavily defended enemy installation. There are 4 stages in the game that have to be completed in sequence, each one getting progressively harder, although the first is tough enough. You start at Missile Base and move on to the harbour, base, and prison camp. Each stage has different and detailed backgrounds. Most of the features that can be climbed over. The screens have up to 3 levels that are connected by ladders and drops, but problems are encountered wherever you go. The idea is to get your man to the end of a stage where he has to fight a pitched battle before moving on to the next one. Each stage is broken up to several sections, so that if your man is killed, you restart and set a point just before the spot where he died. As you move left to right across the screens, they scroll to reveal the ground ahead, and while this is happening, the action is paused momentarily. Scrolling is jerky, but the pauses are welcome respites as they give you time to think. Along the route, you face 4 types of enemy soldier. The simplest just tries to run into you, while others aim flying kicks at your skull. Even more dangerous are the ones with guns because they try to follow you and occasionally shoot bullets that have to be ducked, or grenades that have to be jumped. There are also commandants who behave like simple soldiers, but when killed provide you with an extra weapon. On the first stage, this is the flamethrower, which is best saved for the end of the stage since it only fires 3 times. The only other way to kill soldiers is at close quarters with a knife, which takes good timing on the fire button. You can avoid the enemy either by climbing ladders or by jumping, but this is even more hazardous. Sometimes you may end up with 3 men chasing you, but this isn't necessarily a bad thing because riflemen won't shoot you if you're close enough. They move at the same speed as you, and because only 3 soldiers are allowed on screen at once, it reduces the chance of unpleasant surprises. Other hazards include mines, which have to be jumped over, or mortars on later stages. Your weaponry changes as well, with commandants providing grenades and rocket launchers instead of the flamethrower. You'll love the graphics effect of the flamethrower, very bloodthirsty. The gameplay is extremely tough with enemy forces constantly coming at you, but it's also very addictive as you struggle to get a bit further through the game and to outwit the enemy soldiers. Despite the jerky scrolling, the graphics are good, particularly when you use the flamethrower, and the sound accompanying this action with a compulsive rhythm. You do get into the impossible situations where death is inevitable, and this is frustrating, but not often enough to spoil the addictiveness. Mindless and violent, but great fun to play. Second opinion. If you only buy one gung-ho game, make it this one. It's got real two-fisted arcade action that you just can't tear yourself away from. Great graphics, tough timing, and a load of nice touches all add to the addictiveness. And the weapons give the gameplay a tactical angle too. Green, gruesome, great stuff. Green screen view. Everything's visible, but the flamethrower effect loses a lot. That beret looks just fine though. Good news! 4 very difficult stages. Compulsive addictive gameplay. Well drawn and varied graphic backgrounds. Variety of features that need good set reactions and tactics. Sound accompanies this action well. Bad news, scrolling is jerky. Mindless violent games may not be your cup of blood. Graphics 81, Sonic 70, grab factor 85, staying power 84, overall rating 83%. Okay, now we get to play the game. Let's get set here. Right. Okay. Time for Green Beret action. Alright. See, high schools. What are the default high schools? Okay. 40,000, huh? Fire to play on joystick. Escape start game. Okay, off we go. 5 lives. Off he goes. 2 frames of animation. Music's very simple, really. If you can call it music. Right, get up the ladder! He wouldn't climb the ladder, moron. Well. Stars. Yeah, that's what's happening. Oh, jeez. Flamethrower does not destroy mines. Not helpful. Oh! Oh, come on. That was fair. Yeah, we're getting problems now. That's not what I wanted to do. Yep. Can we quit? See it quit. Escape is pause. Oh. Yeah. There you go, there you go. Okay. H is C high schools. Between 6,000, huh? Do better. Maybe. Probably will go pear-shaped again. He's landed on top of me. Oh, back to this point again. Stab, 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 stab. Oh. They can get in between your stabs. It doesn't help. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Dang it. Oh, where's my weapons? There he is. He went that way! Oh, he wouldn't stab. Okay, do they stop? Okay, that should be that. Harbour. Oh, that's the flip jump kick ones. Where's my weapon? Oh, of course they appear up there too. Oh, God, I got killed by him. Oh, here he is. doesn't destroy the... Okay, it's got a grenade to the foot. Yeah, well. Congratulations, you have a new high score. Please type in your name. No. Yeah, 66,600. Wonderful. We'll give it one more go. One more go. Yes, you're the captains. We failed. Get past stage 1 again. Should have just waited. Should have just waited. Oh, jeez. I don't really want to jump. the harbour. Oh, really? He's one of the dudes. There he is. Oh, it's time that jump. Oh, jeez, I forgot. I forgot the jump kick. Really? Great. Dude with a grenade, that's exactly what you need. Oh. Game does not want progress now. It's had enough. Yeah, I think I scored less than last time. Yep. Oh well. Anyway, we'll move on to the next game. Next game is Kung Fu Master. US Gold. $9.95 cassette, $14.95 disc. Joystick keys. Yet another conversion of a popular arcade game featuring martial arts. This one being less concerned with presenting a wide range of maneuvers against highly individual opponents and more interested in killing as many things as fast as possible. Such violence has to be in good cause, of course, and in this case it's rescuing a damsel in distress at the top of a 5-story building. You enter each of the 5 levels from an incongruously high-tech lift, taking you into a scrolling corridor. No stairs in this, you take the lift. You have to make your way along to another lift which takes you up to the next floor. Needless to say, all sorts of nasty things trying to stop you, some of which can be dispatched with punches and kicks, while others can only be avoided. On level 1, the opposition is fairly straightforward, consisting of henchmen and a guardian at the second lift. The henchmen run towards your white-clad character and try to grab you. They can be punched or kicked out of the way, but once they've got you in their evil embrace, you have to waggle the joystick to get rid of them. All the time that they hold you, an energy gauge is running down, and if it runs out, you are returned to the lift to try all over again. If you get to the second lift, you are confronted by the Guardian, who you have to hit until his energy gauge reaches 0, allowing you to pass into the lift. These guys are pretty tough. You'll need most, if not all, of your energy to deal with them. On the second level, things are much tougher because there are a whole host of new enemies. First of all come jars, balls, and globes that fall from the ceiling. The jars and balls change into snakes and fire-breathing dragons when they hit the floor, while the globes pulsate and then explode into instantly lethal fragments. The snakes scurry along the floor and have to be jumped, while the dragons can be killed for a big bonus, but you have nasty fire to threaten you with. If you can get past them, you're faced with more henchmen, plus knife throwers and dwarves. These appear in large numbers and in extremely difficult combinations that make life very tough indeed. The dwarfs can be done in with squat kicks or jumped over, while the knife thrower has to be hit twice. His knives can be ducked or jumped, but sap a lot of energy if they hit you. It's very tough to pass this lot because they clamber all over you, and even if you do, there's a nasty guardian for whom you'll need plenty of energy. The gameplay is frustrating not just because it's difficult, but also because it involves a lot of luck and impossible situations. There are ways of dealing with everything, but I think many people just won't receive enough encouragement to keep plugging away. The variety of opponents provides plenty to do if you do get stuck in, and with enough practice it is possible to overcome the odds. The graphics are okay, although the scrolling window in which the action takes place is only half the screen size. The sound effects are reasonable, but there isn't any music. Certainly a challenge, but the repetitive and daunting action may be too much for some. Green screen view. You can see everything, but it's all a lot less gaudy. Second opinion. Graphics are a bit crude, and the small action window scrolls badly, but those aren't too worrying. The real disappointment comes with the gameplay, which gets very frustrating very quickly. There does seem to be an unhealthy element of chance to things, and all that waggling soon gets on your nerves. The Kung Fu Master fights off a group of grasping henchmen. Yep, they're doing something alright. Good news! 5 very tough levels complete. Variety of enemies to battle. Colourful graphics and decent scrolling. Different types of punch and kick moves. Bad news! Difficult and frustrated by the second level. Fighting doesn't have as much variety as the opponents. Graphics 72, Sonics 47, grab factor 68, staying power 77, overall rating 72%. Alright, let's get this started then. Okay. Oops. Okay. Kung Fu Master. C. Thornton. By choice. High score table. Code by Stevie with help from Colin and Jimmy. Graphics by Craig and Bodie. Okay. Let's go. Okay, keyboard joystick. Here he comes out of the lift. Exactly how it is in the arcade. Well, that scrolling's alright. Okay. Just one kick when you jump, just like the arcade. Good. There's nothing happening here. Oh, here's a dude. Oh. Yeah, much lower firing rate when there's something on the screen. seems to work. Hey, we did it. Into the first lift. Up we go. Stage 2. Oh, jeez. Oh. Ow. Ow. Well, that kills you instantly. Instantly. Okay, hit something on jump kick. Okay, no balls. Oh, he's leaving. Let go of my leg. Oh, jeez. How was the boss? Oh, they do it all over again. Oh, it kills you instantly. Game over. He's left, right, and fire. Oh, try again, I guess. Oh, yeah. Get 2 enemies on the screen, your firing rate goes way down. Oh, God, he stopped firing. Here we go, got him. Jeez. I just walk through them, that's not a problem. They won't care. And now we get the stupid stage 2 again. Oh, jeez. How did I dodge that? Ow. Oh, jeez. Well, that's a mess. Be nice if the enemies just disappeared during the... Oh, can't you not hit that? It's, eesh. Ah. Let go, let go. Oh, I got a knife to the face. Game over. Get 3 lives, that's it. Try again. That won't get any further. Alright, let go of me. Do backwards jumps. Fun. Off we go. First stage, not so hard. Also, I noticed there's no time limit. I suppose it's a good thing. Ow. Ah, get that way. Oh, jeez. Well, how to deal with everything at once? It's the controls. They're alright when there's nothing on the screen. Oh jeez! Oh jeez! That's one of those impossible situations. What? What was that hitbox? That wasn't fair. Try again. You can punch. Use press space to switch between punching and kicking. Do you get more points for punches though? Get away from me. Jeez. Ah, dead. Yeah, get that away from me. Blah. Yeah, it's instant death. You can't really seem to be able to kick it. Another one. No, you can't. You can't kick it for reasons unknown. Just punch everything. Oh, get off me! Another one. Damn it, those things. Ow. Yeah. Come on. Ah! Not one of those kind of things. Get off me. Damn it. Yeah, now it gets stupid. Yeah. 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 Oh. There's three of them. Oh, Dad, get off me. Oh, jeez. Ow. Well. Oh, get that away from me. Oh, we did it. We did it. We did it. We're past stage 2. No life left. Okay, stage 3. Oh, jeez. Oh, what did I stand up for? Well, yeah, stage 3. Yeah. So, yeah. I think I prefer Green Beret. This is a little, yeah. Anyway, on to next. Ooh, Graham Gooch's Test Cricket. Now for excitement. Graham Gooch's Test Cricket, audiogenic, 995 cassette, 1495 disc, joystick only. Joystick only? Ooh. This review is being written just after England managed to get all out for 102 in the second test against India. If things are still that bad, or worse, then this game will come as a great relief to anyone who's convinced they can pick a better team and play better. Initially, the game is set up for play between England and Australia, but more even contests like England versus Japan or Greenland can be arranged. There are 2 squads of 20 players who can be altered to any you choose and saved for later use. The batting and bowling average, as well as bowling speed, is entered for each man and will be reflected by his performance in a match. There are 4 types of match that can be played: 3 one-day games over 40, 55, or 60 overs. 55? And a full test match. No, we're not playing a full test match. These can be played by 1 or 2 players and in simulation or arcade modes. Having made all these choices, picked your 11 players, allocated the skill level in arcade mode, picked a wicket keeper and slip fielder, and tossed a coin for who bats first, you can get on with the game itself. The nature of the game depends very much on whether you pick arcade or simulation mode. The screen views are exactly the same in either mode, the bowler coming up for the bottom of the screen to bowl at the batsman at the top, and outfield screens appearing whenever the ball is hit on the offside or leg side. In simulation mode, you merely decide whether the batsman plays aggressively, normally, or defensively, and whether you have an off or leg side attack when bowling. Arcade mode is a lot more action, with you having to time each batting stroke and waggle the joystick for bowling to get the bowler to give maximum effort. These 2 modes should suit most players because you can either just sit and watch the effect of your choices or really get involved in the thick of things. The animation for the main and outfield screens is good, but you can't actually do anything on the outfield ones. The number of options means you can tailor the game to suit yourself and provide a challenging game at whatever your skill level. Cricket fans should love it, but others may find the lack of variety in the gameplay rather boring. That's cricket for you. Green screen view looks fine, but then it would, wouldn't it? Green screen. Second opinion. Not much here in the way of gameplay, but the graphics are really very nice. Don't bother with the arcade option, just sit back and watch. Very relaxing. The batsman awaits a delivery at the top of the screen. That's what it looks like. Good news. Choose your own teams. Simulation and arcade modes available. Plenty of options to suit the player. Nice graphics for the playing screens. Bad news. Gameplay is very repetitive with little skill involved. Probably only of interest to cricket fans. Graphics 61, Sonics 25, grab factor 72, staying power 68, overall rating 70%. Oh, we can see what's coming up after this game. Okay. Let's get started. Do that. Okay. Noting Graham Gooch's test cricket. Converted to Amstrad by Graham Bly. A super soft game. Do you want to edit the teams? No. 40, 55 or 60 overs? 40 overs. That will last that long or something. And players. 1 player. Simulation or arcade? We'll go with arcade. Choose skill level. I presume 1 is easier, though. It still seemed pretty hard when I played it, so maybe that's wrong. Select England team. Willie. Good name. Pringle. Wicket keeper. Do we care? I forget who the normal keeper for England was at this time. Choose select slip fielder. Just the one. Select Australia team. I remember Jason Dyer though. I remember him. Dyer was Australian wicketkeeper at this time, if I remember. Heads or tails? You lose! You will bat second. Oh no, I've got a waggle. Oh boy. Okay, here we go. Select the bowler for England. Select the bowler for England. Because you got to switch them every over. So you got to wiggle the joystick, right? Yeah. Well, yeah, far. Oh, jeez. We ain't get very far. He's not doing anything now. Nope. Throw that ball. Oh, hit that ball right at you. Yeah, it's not out. Well, select the bowler for England. Oh. Nope. Missed that one. Oh no. There's another one. Yeah, I think I heard the cats. Oh. I will be back in a moment. Enjoy the screen. Oh, well, it goes on automatically, huh? Yeah, I'll let it go automatically. Give me a minute. Okay, I'm back. I feel like this would have gone any better if I was doing anything. um, 40 overs of this, guys. Ugh. You didn't hit that? Come on. Yeah. Oh, this is going well. Missed. Oh, come on. Yeah. It's going well. Hey! It's about time. That's one. Oh, no. Well, ball coming right at you. Missed. Change bowler. Oh, oh. Oh. It's a short run up. Oh, jeez. This guy sucks. Oh, yeah. Well, Could have done something like that. Stopped it or something. Sat there and watched it go by. Hey! Here we go. Now we're making progress. Well, that's 8 overs. Oops. Yay! Woo! That's another one. Hey! Two it over. Oh. Now we're making progress. Excitement. Oh, geez. Huh? Changing ball. He seems good. Woo! There's another one. Oh, hey, run out. How about that? Oh, if only you saw it in action, it'd be even better. Oh, oh. Not changing bowler. That'd be stupid. Oof. Hooray! That's another one. 77 for 0. Also gone good. Seeing a pattern here. Oh no. Oh hey! It's alright then. Okay. 09 for 8. Hey! Oh. Ow. Boo. We're almost done. Not changing bowlers. Oh, wow. Threw that one right across, huh? Oh. Oh. Let's go get one more out. Come on. Not like that. Oh, here we go. Run out. Yeah. Perfect. 93 all out. Oh. Australia, 93 all out. Now we get a bat, and we bat terribly. Oh, see what I mean? Oh, here we go. Runs. Well, see, this is not going to last long. They don't really have a lot of control over this. Oh, jeez. Well, it's a wide. It's something. No, it's not. It's a wicket. Was it? No, it's not. I'm surprised it wasn't a wide. 90 runs with 8 wickets left in 39 overs at 2.31 runs per over. The hell was that? What the hell was that? Well, there's another one. Oh! How does this happen? This is very realistic. Yeah, we're doing wonderfully. That's 4 in a row. Six wickets out. Oh, that accurate. Oh, come on! 6 wickets and 1 over. That's stupid. It's going well. See, we're going to survive the 3rd over. Maybe we should just do nothing. Maybe they'll work better. Just do nothing. Maybe not. He doesn't do anything if you don't do nothing. Yeah. That happens. 8 for 9. Hey, he runs. Or maybe no runs. 8 for 9. Ridiculous. What the hell was that? Whatever. Get runs. Right. 2. Oh. Well. 10 all out. Yeah. It seems like normal England play. Yeah. See, it all went well. Yeah. Australia won by 83 runs. You want to play again? Oh, no, we don't. Okay, yeah. It's cricket, isn't it? Okay. And there's something even more interesting. We have the previously mentioned World Cup Carnival. This game, you get the idea what they think of this game. World Cup Carnival, US Gold, $9.95 cassette, $14.95 disc, joystick or keys. Firstly, we must apologise for the fact that this review appears after the World Cup finals are dead and gone, and too late to warn many of you of the extraordinary furore surrounding this game. This is because we didn't receive our production review copy until after last issue's deadlines. Not being a cynical person, I'm sure it's purely accidental that US Gold didn't manage to put out early review copies. It wasn't the fact that nobody warned us to tell you the truth about this product. The truth is that this is little more than a reissue of Arctic's aging World Cup game. Very slightly enhanced, but packaged lavishly to make it sell. It comes with posters, a badge, and a special competition. The only problem is that the competition is already over. Most of the packaging is now useless. The original game cost only £7.95 a year ago. It is available at knockdown prices today. And it never was much good in the first place. The game itself allows up to 8 players to play a knockout competition, either against each other or the computer. This takes place in a horizontally scrolling pitch, where you control the player nearest the ball. The scrolling and play animation is jerky, while the gameplay lacks depth, with little possibility of passing maneuvers or skill. The enhancements are 3 practice screens that load separately. They're for ball control, penalty taking, and penalty saving. They aren't very well done graphically, are very short on gameplay, and have absolutely nothing to do with the main game at all. My advice is this: if you've got World Cup from Arctic, don't buy this game. If you haven't got it and really want it, then try to find the original being sold off cheap. And if you can't do that, then buy Matchday instead because it's a better game. The most annoying thing about this whole episode is that US Gold didn't make clear to the public that this was an enhanced version of Arctic's game. And that's unforgivable. Our ratings are from the point of view of someone who already owns World Cup. Second opinion. A real professional foul by US Gold. I feel completely outraged by their behaviour. And I didn't even buy the miserable game. Maradona's Mr. Honest in comparison. Good news. As a 2-player game, it has some merit. But only if you don't have the original. After the violent response to this game, I shouldn't think anyone will make this sort of mistake again. Bad news. Basically a direct copy of Arctic's World Cup, a fact which isn't made clear on the packaging. The enhancements are very weak indeed. The scrolling is jerky and animation poor. The gameplay is frustrating and repetitive. The presentation was only of interest before the World Cup. The game costs £2 more now than it did a year ago. A shameful rip-off. Green screen view. Can only ever see red over this one. Graphics. 48. Sonics. 26. Grab factor. 5. Staying power. 5. Overall rating. 0%. Absolutely nothing. 0%. So we get to play 0% game now. So we've played World Cup before, but we will give it a try. Probably not for long. Okay. Mexico 86. The official World Cup Carnival is official. Made for Sport Billy Productions. Practice mode. Load main game. We'll just go to the main game. We don't care about the practice modes. We'll just see it's the same game from before. So official though. It's official. Beep. How many players? 1. Italy, Argentina, Mexico, France, Brazil, Spain, Ireland, Germany, Scotland, or England. It'll be Brazil. Everyone else is going to be the computer. Proceed. Quarterfinals, Brazil versus Mexico. Get ready. Get ready to lose. Oh, music. Can't skip this. My ball. How do we scrolling those? Something. Get away from me. Hey, oi. Get back here. Well, this is a game. This is how kickoff works here. Oh, well, it's going to go well, isn't it? Don't throw it at your own goal, you moron! Hey, kick it that way! Well, this is going well. What the hell was that kick? That's not how goal kicks work either. Wait, stop changing the... Oh, he kicked it back again, the moron. Wait, back here. If only you could run like faster than him. That would be wonderful. So half time, huh? Oh, yeah, switch sides, that's all. Hey, how come I didn't get to move before he did? Like I need every advantage I can here. What? This is how soccer works. He did it again. Look at this. Good dive, goalie. Good dive. Throw towards the ball next time. This is kicking behind. Hey. Do it. No, it's over. 8-0. Good. Ireland wins the World Cup. Excellent. Very realistic. Yeah, we're not playing any more of that. We're not playing that again. Next game. I Spy. That's the next one here. Americana. 199 cassette. Joystick keys. Can't be worse than what we just played. Americana is the new budget label of US Gold, but is rather inaptly named in this case because the game was written by English software. It's similar in many ways to Thing on a Spring, but has a sting in its tail where you have to solve a riddle to complete the game. The main character is a bug-eyed being, surely the most unlikely looking detective, who is given the task of finding which of 7 men is a murderer. To find the guilty man, he first has to gather 8 clues from a complex of rooms. These are joined by corridors and shafts, which I Spy navigates in a shuffling walk, or by jumping over steps and obstacles. The rooms take the form of platform screens, which ES has to get around to collect the safes that hold clues. Not all the safes contain a clue, and the ones that do change for each game, so most of them will usually have to be visited. Guarding the safes are various monsters in each room which sap ES's energy when they touch them. They move in patterns and can therefore be avoided with a little practice. However, one room allows you to replenish energy and a time limit that runs down. There are also a couple of instantly deadly rooms in which there is no escape if you get caught by fire or water. When all the clues are obtained, you can get a riddle, the answer to which reveals the murderer's identity, leaving you to return to the courtroom to complete the game. It won't take long to explore all the rooms, but some of them are quite difficult, and will keep you going for a while. The graphics are very flickery, but the boogie woogie music, Johnny B. Good, is excellent and plays throughout the game. It may not take too long to crack, but the murderer and riddle change each time, so it's a lot of fun for only a little money. Green screen view. None of those garish colours, but the flicker's still just as bad. Second opinion. Great music, fun gameplay, but the graphics are unwatchable. Flickery is putting it mildly. Some screens jitter so much that you can hardly look at them. Shame, because it's a nice game otherwise. Good news, excellent boogie woogie music. Very easy to control and cute main character. Some tough screens on which to get safes. A tricky riddle at the end of things. Bad news. Graphics are very flickery. Not that many screens. Bug-eyed spy with the game map at the bottom left and clues are just above the energy and time gauges. Graphics 41, Sonics 80, graph factor 78, staying power 67, overall rating 76%. Alright, let's start up I Spy. Okay. Okay. Oh no, Cricktro! What a strange game. It has a crappy animation, average graphics, poor music, and it's Space Invader. And it's totally unplayable without a cheat. That's why we cracked it. Enjoy the music done by MMCM of Sage and transferred by us. With the right frequency this time from Spicky. H to activate the cheat. We're not cheating. We're not cheating. We've got to play the game properly. If it will help or not is another thing. Copyright 1985 by the English Software Company. All rights reserved. Programmed by Nick Vincent for Emerald Software Services. The character, The Thing, is copyright 1985 by Nick Vincent. The Thing, huh? Not that thing on a spring, right? Not that thing. Oh, he's How do we get on here? Enough jump. Huh? Oh, jeez, dead. The score was 2,200. Rating Constable. Okay. We restarted again, huh? That looks so sad. Oh. Oh no, I'm dead. Rating Sergeant. Try again. Well. Oh, survived. What? How do we get up there? I wonder. Oh no, we did. Score's 2,000 only. There. Go one more go. That's just a dead end, is it? I don't know how I'm going to get up there. Ah. Okay, got them all. Oh, and we did. Hard to tell when you're about to die. Really? Rating? Nothing. No rating. Well, that doesn't do much about that. 4,400. Scoring system makes no very little sense. Yeah. Anyway, I think we see what that is. We'll move on. Let's see what we've got next. Next game is Snodgits. Well, this is going to be interesting. Snodgits Sparklers. $1.99 cassette. Joystick or keys. It's a little unfortunate that the instructions for the game are much more complicated than they need to be. It will probably confuse you no end before playing. Once you have played the game, you will realise how simple in fact it is. It takes place in one of 5 different mansions recorded separately on the tape. These all start off with 2 floors and a number of rooms shown on screen in very big 3D graphics. It's often difficult to tell exactly what's going on and to control your character, Benton the butler, accurately. And this isn't much of a drawback. As the butler, you have 2 tasks: to serve the Snodger family who live there, and to discover the culprits who have been stealing things from the house. A member of the family will ask for an object which you have to find and take to them. When you do this, you get a chance to solve a clue and identify a thief. Catching a Snodger will give you another crack at it if you got it wrong. Once 3 thieves have been caught, you move into a bigger mansion in which to solve the crimes. The graphics are certainly big and bright, but don't really look very good. The game is it's quite intriguing to start with, but once you've worked out what you're supposed to be doing, there are a number of lingering frustrations that cause problems. Green screen view, a considerable improvement as far as I'm concerned. Second opinion, the graphics really take chunkiness too far and the colour scheme is revolting, but the gameplay is certainly original and entertaining. Ugly, but fun. Good news! Different houses that get bigger for new games. An intriguingly different game task. Variety of arcade action and puzzling. Bad news. Unnecessarily confusing instructions. The game could be simplified slightly to its own advantage. Graphics don't help the gameplay. Graphics 42, Sonics 48, grab factor 54, staying power 52, overall ratings 56%. Okay. Let's get this set up then. Ugh. Okay. So this one is sparkler. This is sparkler, it's not sparkler. Right? Okay. Okay. Snodgits by Martin Harris. It's a Snodgit. Look at that face. Lord Snodger. Lady Snodger. Daphne Snodger. Roger Snodger. Padlock Holmes. Miss Marbles. Clousteau. Charlie Chow, no. Hercule Parrot. Benton. That's you. Now Snodgit. Joystick mode. Choose a directional rotational again. Thank God. History mentions press L and play to load a new house. Oh, we just start. Lady Snodger would like the teddy bear. So I guess we've got to find a teddy bear. Look at that face. Oh. And walk animation. That's something. And the size of that beard. Okay, we've got to find a teddy bear, I suppose. The size of these drawers here is it's tiny compared to you. Maybe everyone in this game is just giants, little giants. Also, you can walk on the walls here for reasons. Guilty box. That's a bath. Water in it and something. Oh, that's right. The fire button changes the view. So I'm still trying to figure out what is the Snodget is. Rooms are very bare, some of them. I don't know where you're supposed to find a teddy bear. It's in here somewhere. That's a book. At least that's how you pick up things. So we've got to find the teddy bear. Oh! That looks like a teddy bear. Now we've got to find Lady Snodger, I guess. So in here somewhere. This game is at least full of good faces. Roger Snodger would like the gramophone. Oh, I guess we ran out of time on that one, huh? Yes, now we've got to find a gramophone. How big can this place get? Hook on the walls, it's not a problem. Oh, damn it. You've run out of bodges. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is a game, alright. You're going to get points. Okay, what are we doing first? Okay, Snodger would like the teapot. Alright, teapot. Gotta find the teapot. It'd be nice if this house actually had some sort of logical layout. I expect to find things in. No, teapot might be in the kitchen. You can tell what the kitchen might be. Oh, a teapot. Oi. Thank you. So, other characters have items too. Interesting. This lady, yeah, we're looking for Lady Snodger. Yeah, I want my teapot back. Find Lady Snodger. Finding a character is not all that easy. Wait, there's 2 floors? So is Lady Snodger's probably on the 2nd floor then? Wherever the way to get to that is. Back where we were here now. Yeah, we've run out of bodges. Wonderful. I'm taking a screenshot of these things. What do we want? Goldfish. Lady Snodger wants this goldfish. Lord Snodger wants the goldfish. Okay. Just gotta find the goldfish. Or whoever has the goldfish. I guess the layout of the room is the same. What is that? That is Lord Snodger there, so... Oh, this is a game. Yeah, we've been here before. If only I knew where the stairs were. That would be really helpful. And the stairs here, they just get you up into the... Oh! There's stairs. That, yeah. Hidden on a wall would certainly... We're on floor 2. Maybe such as like the book. Oh, we're looking for a book now. Oh, there's the book. We got the book. We got the book. It's got to find Lady Snodger. Yeah. This is some game. There you go. Ah, just they find some. Well, there's 5 different mansions. It's a yeah. Well, we'll move on to the next. We'll fit in one more game. Okay. Last game we've got here is Buster Block. Kuma, $6.95 cassette. Just look at keys. Remember an old arcade game called Pingo, where you had to push blocks of ice around to kill creatures? Well, this is a derivative that has far more complexity to it and a whacking 400 rooms to explore. The rooms are arranged as a large maze, which you have to explore and complete 25 levels of. Each room is constructed much like a screen from Pac-Man, with corridors made up of blocks and inhabited by various monsters. There are exits from each screen that lead to another, and when you find the right one, it will take you through to another level of the game. However, there are plenty of obstacles to overcome on the way because most screens are very cluttered. There are 16 types of block and 8 types of monster that appear in different sections. The blocks vary in their behaviour, which you'll need to recognise to survive long. Most of them can be pushed by a little bird-like creature, but behave differently afterwards. They travel at different speeds, bounce, crumble on impact with something, and keep moving around corners. There's even a block that will teleport you to another part of the game. The monsters also have different characteristics of speed and movement, and some can push blocks which you can't. All of them can be flattened by a well-timed push for a block. If you run into them, it costs energy. Energy also slips away with time, or by running into a block coming towards you, but is replenished at the end of each level. The graphics are adequate, with each level having different colourful surround, and the sound effects are in a similar and pleasing vein to the author's previous game, Fruity Frank. It's not as addictive as its predecessor, but there's certainly a lot of screens to get around and things to deal with. Fairly mindless, but fun to race around for a while. Green screen view, perfectly playable. Second opinion, a really fun game with a surprising amount of depth to it. The graphics may be weak, but the different kinds of block and monster make for good compulsive gameplay. Good news, 400 screens to get through. Plenty of variety in the blocks and monsters. Most screens are packed with action. Quite addictive and mindless gameplay. Bad news, screens become rather samey after a while. Not clear when or why one level ends and another begins. Graphics 49, Sonics 59, Grab Factor 64, Staying Power 62, Overall Rating 62%. Okay, let's get on with it. Hey. Go. By the awful Freddy Frank. See, no, it's got to be good. Unravel the mysteries of the maze of 400 rooms. Push blocks at creatures before they push them at you. Current speed, slow. Space or fire on joystick to start. Let's start. Speed, slow. What the heck's that dude? Oh, okay, that drains energy, alright. It's a maze. You ain't much here yet. Aha. Oh, sad dizzy. Yep, we killed them. Oh, ow. Okay, got a limb. Happy blocks. Look at that happy. Ow. Oh, these they come back. Oh, those are enemies, huh? It's cute. Ow. Ow. Dying. Well, you're coming down here, what? You have time limit here, you know. One dude. Oh, screw you. Leave you alone then. Yeah, the streams stay the same. Oh, yeah, I'm dead. Okay. Teleport you, huh? Head down. Okay. How do you get those in there? Oh, jeez. He's rebound back, huh? Oh, God. Wow. Sometimes it does it, sometimes it doesn't. Okay. On to the next. Oh. Ow. Okay. Next. Dead. Oh, oh, jeez. Woohoo! Ah. Oh. Oh, jeez. Too slow. Off it goes. Okay. Ow. That was stupid. Yeah. Indeed. Game over. Portion of maze completed 0%.